Bukalah matamu, kuatkan hatimu, berikan energi di dalam. Bukalah matamu, kuatkan hatimu, berikan energi di dalam semangatmu. Tegarlah berdiri, terbanglah kau tinggi. Inilah saatnya namamu bergema. Maknai kekalahan sebagai kemenangan yang tertunda. Jangan pernah berputus asa, jadi yang terbaik. Show the world you're as bright as the sun. We deserve to be the one. Invite your fears, go on, don't waste your time. Reach the energy you shine and give your best. Look into the race. Look into the race.
Indonesia, tanah airku, tanah tumpah darahku, hitam putih keriting lurus berbeda-beda, tapi tetap satu juga, bernamai suku dan agama. Let's shout Indonesia in the world, we are living under the same. The salam so let's be a part of this nation under one flag, the red one Indonesia.
Dari Sabang sampai Merauke, 4 perkataan ini bukanlah sekadar satu rangkaian kata ilmu bumi. Dari Sabang sampai Merauke bukanlah sekadar
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's a real urgency about the team today. Get themselves a win and they qualify.
Well, this is the game of the week. Fans focused on the streak and who will eventually put an end to it. Could this be the day? Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. A quick look at the lineups. got things underway. Well, Rai is someone who is emblematic of another generation in that endless line of great Brazilians.
Yeah, so many. And someone who's proved his excellence in both his home country, Peter, and indeed Europe at top level.
And scores goals, a really prolific attacking midfield player.
That's another one of his great strengths.
Pachinama. Now it's Dean James. Walsh. He's taking on the lot of them. Oh, the keeper's had to be at his best. That was a wicked hit. Pachinama. Now it's Dean James. Alvarez. Romero. Reinders. To the keeper and go again. Now it's Adrian Wibaro. Ricky Kambuaya. Now it's Dean James. Reinders. Ah, that's a super piece of goalkeeping. Looking up to see who wants it. Oh, good work, he was quick to see the danger. De Paul. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
Yeah, this is clearly a well-drilled, coordinated defence. A team within a team.
Walsh. Emiliano Jonathan. Now it's Dean James. Reinders. And here's Sananta. Morosistra! Comfortable claim for the keeper. Romero. Zielstra. And here's Sananta. Emiliano Jonathan. Romero. And here's Sananta. Romero. Palacios. De Paul. Jenna. Now it's Adrian Wibaro. Romero. De Paul. Palacios. Showing up brightly down his flank. Oh, great chance! De Paul. Gets into the right position to intercept. It's been caught there, it's a foul. De Paul. He's found his man. Delivers the ball. Took a deflection! Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Must have thought he was in with such a sharp turn. Unlucky, but clever thinking.
Turns and goes back. Hachinama. Jenna. De Paul. Now it's Dean James. Looking for a decent ball in. No, that's not going to find its target. Is there any support? He might not need it. Emiliano Jonathan. And a shot! Into the arms of the goalkeeper. And here's Sananta. Alvarez. Palacios. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency. Now it's Dean James. Emiliano Jonathan. Ricky Kambuaya. Now that was quite some save. Ricky Kambuaya. And here's Sananta. Shooting chance! Oh, that was close.
I just don't think he's having the best of days by his standards, and that shot summed him up today.
Reinders. And here's Sananta. He's playing out on the wing now. Keeper's ball. De Paul. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
He does like coming inside, doesn't he? Like he did for that chance there, something his team have benefited from lately.
Hachinama. Ricky Kambuaya. Now it's Adrian Wibaro. And here's Sananta. And he's there to make a great save. And here's Sananta. Tries to dink it in. Now that was quite some save. Palacios. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Now it's Adrian Wibaro. Reinders.
Palacios getting on for a third of the way through the game. Played into space out wide. He'll try from distance. Keeper's ball. Hachinama. Emiliano Jonathan. Speculative strike. Oh, a very decent attempt.
Well, that was a stunning effort, but he didn't quite get the accuracy on it.
De Paul. He's left his man. Lovely football in the lead-up, especially that final pass. No way through there. Emiliano Jonathan. Attempts to play it through. Now it's Dean James. Looking for support. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Palacios. Yeah, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Walsh. Now it's Dean James. A searching ball out wide. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And the follow-up. Denied by the crossbar.
Well, they just don't come any closer than that.
Hit long and direct. And he's been judged offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Now it's Dean James. Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. Emiliano Jonathan. Alvarez. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
This defence is so well organised, Peter, and reliable. Offside is almost a given.
Emiliano Jonathan. Ricky Kambuaya. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, he really caught hold of that one, but the direction could have been a bit better.
Quite. Emiliano Jonathan. Oh, lovely, and he's lost his man. out to safety.
He scores level just 5 minutes before half-time.
Intercepts the through, it's well read. Ricky Kambuaya. And here's Sananta. And he's there to make a great save. Showing up brightly down his flank. Oh, good work, he was quick to see the danger. Now it's Dean James. Gone back to the keeper. And the flag has stayed down. Alvarez. Gets into some space. Gets it into the middle. Big chance here. And shoots! Too much on that, it's gone out. Pachinama. Now it's Dean James. Ricky Kambuaya. Now it's Adrian Wibaro. Emiliano Jonathan. Gets rid without sophistication. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think they can count themselves a little bit lucky with that scoreline at half-time. I think the manager's going to tell his team to open it up a bit and just use the flanks that bit more.
Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough.
Bukalah matamu, kuatkan hatimu, berikan energi di dalam semangatmu, tegarlah berdiri, terbanglah kau tinggi. Inilah saatnya namamu bergema, maknai kekalahan sebagai kemenangan yang tertunda. Jangan pernah berputus asa, jadi yang terbaik. Show the world you're as bright as the sun. We deserve to be the one. And fight your fears, go on. Don't waste your time. Reach the energy you shine. And give your best. Look into
child Indonesia in the world, we are living under the same. That's why I'm so blessed to be a part of this nation under one flag, the red one Indonesia.
Dari Sabang sampai Merauke, 4 perkataan ini bukanlah sekadar satu rangkaian kata ilmu bumi. Dari Sabang sampai Merauke bukanlah sekadar menggambarkan satu geografi bersih. Dari Sabang sampai Merauke bukanlah sekadar satu geographical entity. Ia adalah merupakan satu kesatuan kebangsaan.
Hai kawan, pandanglah ke depan, kau lihat ufuk fajar harapan. Kita hidup dalam persahabatan, kita melangkah menuju kemenangan. Matahari bersinar benderang, menyinari cita-cita gemilang. Walau mundur datang menantang, kita tegar berani menerjang. Eratkanlah ya, yo, persahabatan kita. Perkuatlah ya, yo, persatuan kita. Terus fokus satu titik, hanya itu, titik itu. Tetap fokus kita kejar dan raih bintang. Dan raih bintang.
The start of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Palacios. He's gone long. Ricky Kambuaya. Now it's Adrian Wibaro. He's tried one! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, he didn't really get hold of that one. It was a weak effort in the end.
Jenna. Eyeing that space. Jenna. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And it's a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
I know questions will be asked of that defence, but there was an element of good fortune in that.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. To Paul. Ricky Kambuaya. And here's Sananta. And the keeper barely had to move. Romero. De Paul. Alvarez. Ricky Kambuaya. Emiliano Jonathan. He's playing out on the wing now. De Paul. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Looks up and has a go! Producing a quality save, it's a corner. Swung over into the middle, so it's going to be another corner. Gets it into the middle. Keeper's ball. Crosses into the box. And a free kick. Could have here their final chance. Now it's Dean James. Alvarez. He's off on a marauding run. And they've been given a corner. In comes the cross. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
He does like coming inside, doesn't he? Like he did for that chance there, something his team have benefited from lately.
Plays it back. Ricky Kambuaya. Jenna. Emiliano Jonathan. Morosista! Brilliant! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, can you believe that? What a shot, what a finish. Perfectly placed in the left-hand corner.
Palacios, Romero, now it's Dean James, Ricky Kambuaya, McAllister. 60 minutes played. And here's Sananta. Now it's Dean James. And here's Sananta. Tries one! Now that was quite some save. Palacios. De Paul. Jenna. Now it's Dean James. And here's Sananta. McAllister. Cuts it out. Into the channel. That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
I just don't think he's having the best of days by his standards, and that shot summed him up today.
Patsy Nama. Now it's Dean James. Ricky Kambuaya. Now it's Dean James. Now surely. Now it's Adrian Wibaro. Reinders. And here's Sananta. Zielstra. De Paul. He's there to get rid. McAllister. All the way back and they start again. Too much on that, it's gone out. Delivers across. McAllister. And it's back. It's been played forward. Back to the keeper and try something new. Big chance here.
Palacios.
He's taking on the lot of them. Ricky Kambuaya. Alvarez. Hatsinama. Chooses to go back. Emiliano Jonathan. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's pinged one through here. Oh, that probably deserved better. Hatsinama. Up towards the front line. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Dean James. Oh, he's found him in space. Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him. Now it's Adrian Ribeiro. Looking to play it into the box. Romero, Palacios. He goes long. De Paul. Looking for space out wide. And here's the chance to counter. Palacios. Romero. Palacios. De Paul. Back to the keeper and go again. Alvarez. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that. Puts it into the middle. And that's caused a worry or two. Palacios, Romero. He's had a go! Ricky Kambuaya. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, that's brilliant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That was a great run off the ball to latch onto the through pass, and he was so composed in beating the keeper.
Palacios positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Dean James. De Paul, McAllister. Oh, great chance! Comfortable claim for the keeper. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Well, there is a perfect illustration as to what can happen when an attack breaks down. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Emiliano Jonathan gets into the right position to intercept. Looking up to see who wants it. Oh, good work. He was quick to see the danger. Gets on the end of it. He'll try from distance. And he's there to make a great save. Emiliano Jonathan. And here's Sananta. Well won. He knew what he had to do and he did it well. And now the breakaway finds himself offside.
It's so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Driving on, he could shoot here. And that has gone horribly wrong.
In this sort of form, he could score a hatful today.
Palacios. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Now it's Dean James.
There will be 1 more minute added on.
Ricky Kambuaya. Alvarez. Played into space out wide. Gets rid without sophistication. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, he's missed!
This team doesn't always look to get behind you. They're quite happy to have a go from distance and with a high success rate.
And with that, the final whistle. And one big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance.
That result has brought them one huge step closer to advancing to the knockout stages. There'll be a massive sigh of relief from the manager.
Yeah, they were really unfancy coming into this one, but they proved everyone wrong with a very solid display and a really great win. But that's what football can deliver.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
Energi di dalam semangatmu, tegarlah berdiri, terbanglah kau tinggi. maknai kekalahan sebagai kemenangan yang tertunda. Jangan pernah berputus asa, jadi yang terbaik. Show the world you're as bright as the sun. We deserve to be the one. And fight your fears, go on. Don't waste your time. Raise the energy, you shine. And give your best. Look into the rest. Look into the rest.
Indonesia, tanah airku, tanah tumpah darahku, hitam putih keriting lurus berbeda-beda, tapi tetap satu juga, berdamai suku dan agama. Let's shout Indonesia in the world, we are living under the same. The I'm so blessed to be a part of this nation, under one flag, the red, white Indonesia.
Dari Sabang sampai Merauke, 4 perkataan ini bukanlah sekadar satu rangkaian kata ilmu bumi. Dari Sabang sampai Merauke bukanlah sekadar menggambarkan satu geografi begitu. Dari Sabang sampai Merauke bukanlah sekadar satu geographical entity. Ia adalah merupakan satu kesatuan kebangsaan.
Hei kawan, pandanglah ke depan. Kau lihat ufuk fajar harapan. Kita bukalah matamu, kuatkan hatimu, berikan energi di dalam semangatmu, tegarlah berdiri, terbanglah kau tinggi. Inilah saatnya namamu bergema, maknai kekalahan sebagai kemenangan yang tertunda. Jangan pernah